Hello, hello. We have another new chapter of Rojica to Rakkasei. Still no one has replied to my revelation about chapter 18, but I was reading the comments for chapter 19, and a lot of people had an even darker interpretation than I thought the manga did. So maybe my own darkness parsing is not up to snuff, but a lot of people are saying that probably that guy she's hanging out with is just reserve food for the winter, because she starts talking about how difficult it is to find food when it's that cold. And yeah, a lot of people talking about like, why didn't Shisan come? But I think Shisan would have made the whole thing a little too easy. Shisan is probably busy looking for giants. The final giant perhaps being himself? We don't know. Anyways, let's check out chapter 20. Oh, I have the hiccups. This one is called New Year. Like New Year. I see. New Year. But of course, after many, many, many generations of no humanity, these researchers of the current era, Isaac prominent most among them, have sort of missed the translation. Some New Year traditions. Hence the heralds the start of a new calendar cycle. Apparently a variety of ceremonies performed to welcome the new year. Like your assistance in carrying these out. Okay. How long will the shoes sleep until the new year? Come new year, we'll fry octopus and spin. Dun, 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 dun. How long will the shoes sleep until the new year? Come new year, we'll fry octopus and spin. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, that's accurate. So yeah, they've kind of butchered the lyrics. Good faces here. I don't know. I probably don't need to call it the good faces. Every panel has good faces. So these are song lyrics that they're going to interpret literally. They're going to see how long the shoes sleep. They have an octopus that they're going to fry up. A surprisingly very realistic depiction of an octopus here. I like it. Just the total arts shift. Something this series is very frequently doing, but maybe never to this extreme of realism. Looks good. Octopus tempura. Hell yeah. I guess it's sort of like calamari, but octopus is like chewier and the flavor profile is a little different. So that would be exciting. Here, I'm going to shift the camera just slightly so you can see my cat too. There's Toast. My cat is named Toast and he's just chilling out on the heating pad. Anyways, something about spinning. I was told that most of the letters had faded, so I wasn't able to read the important sections. Let's just skip it. Something about playing with Amari and Oibane. Both names of people were supposed to poke fun at them. Alright. I feel like a lot of this is lost on me. Like, I've seen so many manga and anime that have New Year's chapters and stuff. I would have thought that I'd be able to follow along with like the joke here, but evidently I'm missing out on these like super traditions and whatever the heck these song lyrics are. That I'm not quite sure where the joke begins. Who are they really mocking? Who is Oebade really? Oh, the paddle thing. Yeah, this is the game. I do know about this one. It's a game you play on New Year's. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find... I should have put Japanese. It's like you stand at a pretty close distance. Hanetsuki. Oh, it says it right there. This thing. With like a birdie, you just whack it back and forth. It's like a New Year's tradition. Okay, so I knew one. Alright. Turn into some kind of paddle. Picture of Mari, that's even scarier. Now they're going to poke fun at them. I see. According to this other document, we're supposed to hit people named Mochi. Oh, okay, pounding Mochi. That's like a New Year's thing. And New Year's bell. You have to ring the New Year's bell. So many evildoers. New Year's bell was definitely the mastermind. The event's even named after him. I like that Rakkasei is so suspicious lately. Rakkasei has this nefarious plotting and uncovering plots and stuff. Yeah, he's the mastermind. The mastermind of what? We already know that this is just supposed to celebrate starting the new calendar. Needs to be a picture of Mochi. Whoa, okay. Good selection. Their rogues gallery. Chant the traditional words while performing the ceremony. She's got her poking stick. Happy New Year! Okay, that's great. Just something about, I don't know, like the thousands of generations of humans that lived aboard the ship and probably carried out somewhat normal human traditions. Thinking about their motherland, the Earth, that only their great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfathers knew. And knowing that at that moment, well, not at that moment, but knowing that in the future, what would be left is this little girl screaming and stabbing planks with a stick. Fantastic. New Year's bell 108 times. What? Oh, do you ring the New Year's bell 108 times? Is that a thing? Again, I don't know. My cultural knowledge, sometimes it feels like it's deep because I know so many like weird things that just show up in like a particular anime and then I just retain it. But just because I know like all this random obscure trivia, there's like surprisingly basic things that literally every Japanese person knows about that just go sailing over my head. But such as life, such as learning, such as immersing yourself in a different culture. Okay, fun chapter. I don't think there's any dark twist here, as far as I know, but I'll think about it. Let's check the comments. Did anyone else notice a dark twist, or was that just genuinely fun? New Year's bell deserves what's going to him, yeah. Alright, fun times. Bye-bye.